So today's video is going to be my February favorites, which I feel like I haven't done a favorites video since like the summertime of last year. But I'm basically going to call this my February and January favorites because February is pretty much a short month, only by a couple days, but it's still a short month, and I pretty much didn't get to play with a lot of new products within January and February, which is pretty weird, but whatever. I still wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I absolutely pretty much like enjoyed using throughout those 2 months. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off. What should I start off with? I guess I'll start off with my random, which if you guys saw my Ulta haul, which if you didn't, I'll post a link down below. I did mention that I had purchased the Ulta regular instant nail polish remover, and this stuff is amazing. Honestly, I absolutely love it. I know I had said that I had purchased cotton rounds in that video so that I can use up the last of my nail polish remover that I had like in like, you know, like the pour out version of it. But ever since I got this, like I just haven't even bothered. Whoa, it's like coming out. I haven't even like bothered to use my other kind of nail polish remover just because I absolutely love this. This stuff is just so easy to use. All you do is just like twist it open, stick your fingers in and out, and it'll remove the nail polish. That was weird. And I just love how fast it takes off the nail polish, considering it does have like a rough type of sponge in there. So all it does is just like kind of like help exfoliate the nail polish off while you're removing. It's random. Is this spray by Victoria's Secret, which is the Daring, Sexy, Flirty, Incredible. What is this called? I guess the Incredible. I don't know. It looks like this. It's in this type of packaging. And this stuff, I've had it for years and I like totally forgot about it. But the one day we were moving around my dresser in our room and we found it behind my boyfriend's dresser. So I was like, I forgot about you. Let me spray you. And then I saw it and I sprayed it and it's just, it smells so good. It smells like really super like sexy. Like, I love it. If you guys like sexy smells, like more intense sexy smells, then this perfume would definitely be like one for you. It's just, I love it. And this stays forever. You only need a little bit. I kind of overdo it. My boyfriend says it. He's like, you know, that perfume does smell really good, but you like do like overkill on it. I'm like, no, shut up, shut up. Josie Maran whipped argan oil intensive hand cream. And this size is the 2.37. So this is the biggest size, and it's in the scent of vanilla apricot. This stuff, guys, just makes your hand feel so soft, your skin so soft. It helps hydrate you without making you feel super greasy. It doesn't leave like that greasy residue that some hand moisturizers do. And it's not a it smells good, but it's not like one of those overpowering type of hand lotions either. And it's so good that my boyfriend uses it. And he has like extremely manly hands, if you guys know what I mean. And by that I mean dry and rough. And he uses this stuff. He has like the little mini ones that I had purchased. He has the mini ones inside his car, one inside his jacket, and then we had the full size at home. And I have one in my purse, and like it's all over the place, guys. That stuff is just absolutely amazing, and I hope that she never like stops making this because they're like amazing. My favorite hairspray for this month has to be the Living Proof Style Lab Flex Shaping Hairspray. Now you are able to put this on damp hair or dry hair. Obviously, I like to put it on like dry hair, damp hair. I'm terrified of putting hairspray on damp hair just because I don't want it to give it like that crunchy feel. Even though I already know that this hairspray doesn't do that, it gives you like that nice flexible hold and it keeps your hair in place. And the smell of it is just absolutely amazing, guys. Like I'm going to spray it. Not that you can smell or anything, but I just want to spray it right now. Well, it kind of smells like Play-Doh. Has like a like if Garnier Fructis and like Play-Doh had a baby. I don't know. I really like the smell of Play-Doh. I know to some people that's like, what? It smells good to me, so I don't know. It smells like really good. It does hold. The only thing is I feel like when you do spray, you spray out a lot, which kind of sucks considering this hairspray is like $24, $25. which I don't know if I'll ever like try to repurchase something like that because that is a bit pricey on, you know, my pockets. But it's nice. I don't use it all the time. I like to use it more as like a special occasion type of situation. I wouldn't use this hairspray though for teasing because it's horrible for that. But I just feel like it's nice for like a flexible hold to like hold curls that you like make with like hot rollers and like wands and things like that. And I like it because you're able to like play around with your hair and like still foof it up, which is pretty awesome. Which leads me to the next product. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm gonna mention it again. I don't care. This is the Bumble Pret powder. I guess that's what it's called, but it's basically a dry shampoo and also a style extender. And it looks like this. It comes in this type of bottle. Basically, all that you do, it's a powdered dry shampoo. What you do is like take your hair in like sections and you squeeze it. Just like that. And you like rub your fingers like on the root and it'll like lift it. It does, like as you can see, it does add volume. And it smells amazing. You know how like some dry shampoos just like stink so bad? This one's not like that at all. I'll show you. Yeah, so all you do is and like shake it like this and it'll add like volume to your hair. It is like so awesome. Like I just can't, like I can't even like stop using it. Sometimes I kind of overdo it. Before I was like literally like pouring it in my hair. And my friend was like, no, that is completely wrong. All you do is like spritz it into like your roots and then you should be good to go. And I'm like, oh, well, no wonder I have like too much like residue in my hair. It's because I was using like way too much. And you don't need a lot either. But yeah, I love that. This stuff smells awesome. Most dry shampoos smell like bud, and this one doesn't smell like that. It smells like, it just smells good. Don't judge. Next up is my Korres Milk Proteins Cleansing and Makeup Removing Wipes for face and eyes. I don't know why people have, like companies feel the need to make like their name of their product so long, because it's kind of like anyways, I absolutely love these. If you guys follow me for a while, or if you guys already know, I did love the pomegranate type of wipes, and those things are awesome. I love them. They used to leave my face feeling so clean. They used to leave a tingle, and it just made your face feel like it could breathe. This one, on the other hand, because my skin is so dry right now, it does leave a nice like moisturizing feeling. I still wash my face afterwards. I hear some people, they're like, no, after I use one of these, I don't feel like I need to wash my face. And I think that is just absolutely disgusting to me, because I mean, yeah, a wipe removes your makeup, but it's not deeply like cleaning your face. And I never understood how the girls can be like that, because that's just weird. But yes, I mean, I guess you don't have to, but since it is more of like a moisturizing type of wipe, and I have oily skin, I still feel like it needs to be washed afterwards, if you guys know what I mean. Those of you who have oily skin, you guys decide to try this, you'll know what I mean. But those of you with dry skin, maybe you guys won't have any issues with it, because it's just, I don't know. It's hydrating, that's why. My cleanser that I've been absolutely in love with, and this is the Murad Clarifying Cleanser. It is the new one. It has 1.5% salicylic acid acne treatment. I've been using this acne treatment probably for like the past 2 months, and it is just awesome. Those of you who have acne skin, I would definitely suggest this. If you guys don't want to sit here and go to like a dermatologist or whatever, I definitely would recommend this. This stuff clears your skin amazingly. They do have like a 3-step, 3 to 4, or I think it's like a 3-step system. I only have the cleanser because I was able to try it out. I'm not being compensated or anything like that, so don't think I'm trying to push this product because I'm not getting paid. The Murad company has no idea who I am. But It is an amazing product and I've been using it. However, I do suggest this product for someone with true acne skin. If you don't have acne prone skin, do not try this. If you think you have a couple blemishes here and there, that's not acne prone. You probably just have a breakout or two. This stuff is more like directed towards people that have like really super like problematic skin, like oily skin, and they have like the blackheads and the whiteheads and things like that. Well, it depends. I just recently had like an intense breakout from using this one disgusting like face mask, and this stuff just so happens to like clear it away. The thing is, the reason why I was stressing, like if you don't have oily skin or acne skin, this stuff is so intense, it'll literally like suck out the oil out of your skin and it'll leave it dry. You have to moisturize obviously afterwards, but if you just think you have a pimple or two and you want to go straight to this, do not do that. That is just not okay. Like, you would probably like ruin your skin by doing that. Not people with like a pimple or two and like they're like, oh, I have acne prone skin. No, you don't. So don't use that, people with dry skin. Next up is the Boots Botanics Ionic Clay Mask Shine Away. Yeah, and you guys probably remember this from my unboxing of the J'adore Vox Box, and I've been using it ever since. I've tried to use it like at least 2 weeks. Wait, what? I've tried it twice a week, and this stuff is absolutely amazing. It kind of reminds me of the Glam Glow Mask. You leave it on from like 5 to 20 minutes, and it has like these little vacuums that they just suck everything out, suck all the impurities out. And this is what this does, except this doesn't have a built-in exfoliator, which is fine with me because I feel like sometimes a Glam Glow exfoliator can be just a little bit too rough sometimes. But this stuff is absolutely amazing. You can definitely see the way it sucks out the impurities out of your nose. I had the same result with this as I did with the Glam Glow. I mean, it literally, like, if I put it on right after I would take the mask off, I can see, like, I would say more like the little pimple, like, oh, I hate that word. More like the blemishes like pop out, and then I will wake up the next day and they'll be completely gone. So this stuff is just absolutely amazing. If you guys get a chance to try this, I definitely would. If you want a cheaper alternative to the Glam Glow mask, this is your go-to choice as well. Or my go-to choice, I guess. Fresh Sugar Lip Balm in Petal has been my baby this past month and February. These things have like been my best friend for like the 2 months that just passed, like I said. It's just in a shade Petal. It's more like a neutral shade. It does leave like a tint of color, but it's nothing like too extreme. I guess like on my hand it looks really extreme, but in person it's really not. I absolutely love these things. I have probably like 5-6 of these. They are pretty pricey, but I do recommend these just because of the fact of what's inside of them, like the ingredients. They have like anti-aging properties and like SPF, which is nice for like the summertime when, you know, you're out at the beach, because not a lot of chapsticks have SPF, and a lot of people tend to forget to you know, apply some SPF to the lips. Hello, like your lips are skin and they are sensitive. And you ever realize, like, when you go to the beach or, like, you're out in the sun for too long, like, your lips are just, like, and these things are just amazing because, like I said, they have SPF inside and they just save your lips, and they're also hydrating. Next up is my Agave, which I've used up like a mother. This is the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Treatment. Wait, what? Agave Lip Mask. And this stuff is just bomb.com. You guys already know that I love Bite, and I don't think I can say anything pretty much like horrible about Bite. I love Bite, and I'm so excited that they came out with this, because right when I was thinking to myself, you know, someone needs to come out with, because I was complaining about like my lips to my friends, and I was like, you know what, someone needs to come out with something that's like intensely moisturizing for lips, because I feel like, yeah, these fresh chapsticks are moisturizing, but they're not like moisturizing enough that I feel like you have to keep reapplying them. Even though they're awesome, I don't care. But you have to keep reapplying them. And I just want something to like sit on my lips all day so I don't have to like sit here and like bother like reapplying. And the Agave lip mask is amazing because you are able to sleep in it. So all I do is take a little bit at the bottom and I place it all over my lips and then I go to sleep. The next day I have like baby butt type of lips. Yes, I want baby butt lips and that's it. And this stuff really helps me achieve it. As you can see, I put quite a dent in it. There's a lot of people complaining about the packaging. I know what they're talking about. It is really, really rough to try to get some of this out. The thing is though, I feel like they made this like this so that you're able to just squeeze it from the top and take a little bit from the bottom, because you don't need a lot of this. You know, people tend to use like lip products like this, like chapstick, and it's not a chapstick, it's a lip mask, so you don't need a lot. So I think that's what the concept was behind the packaging, and all you have to do is just keep squeezing from the top. If you guys have this, keep squeezing and squeezing, 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 and you'll get the right amount, because as soon as you squeeze, just a little bit comes out, and that's all you need for your lips. So I absolutely love this, and I definitely would recommend this to anyone who has like those dried out, cracked out lips. All right. Speaking of Bite, what I've been loving from them these past month or so are the matte lip crayons. And I really don't want to get like too much like into these things because I want to like make a video on them. So I just want to let you guys know that so far they're awesome. I love the colors, and I don't know, like I don't even know if I want to like bring them up in like this video, because then I feel like that'll be like pointless for the video. But I want to do like a swatch and like share of like all like the colors that are just in this collection, and I just want to let you guys know that they're awesome, and that's it. Bye. Lately I've been loving my NYX blonde eyebrow powder, and that's actually what I'm wearing right now. I still use like my NARS pencil as well, but I've been using this little duo eyebrow kit, and I really mainly use it for like the wax in here, because I use the light all over my brow, guys, and I feel like it is just super dark. The darkest color in here though is like crazy dark. I think I don't know if I had it in my last video. No, I don't think so. There was like a picture I posted somewhere, or maybe yesterday's video, I don't know, and I felt like my eyebrows were screaming, I'm angry. And it's because I use this. I've been, like I said, I've been playing around with this, and the dark one, it's just, I feel like it's just too dark for me. But I don't know, let me know how you guys, you know, work with this. Maybe it's because I need to like lighten up my eyebrows again, because I need to touch up on my blonde anyway. But yeah, so I absolutely love this. It does stay. The only thing is I feel like sometimes like the wax doesn't hold on enough, like over here, like on this side of like my brow. I feel like it fades really quickly like over here. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know, but I feel like it does. Gosh, I need to like hurry up because it's starting to get like dark. But I don't have a lot of like face products to show you guys. I've been really just using oh, sorry, I had to run to my room to get this. I've been just really loving my Scott Barnes, the Present for Modas Cosmetics, and I recently used this in a makeup store. I actually have it on today, and if you guys are wondering, this looks shabby up on my channel. Not tonight, but probably like tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. And I've been just loving this, and not for the eyeshadows per se, but this does have eyeshadows. There's two different boxes. This one's called the Golden Goddess. The other one's called the Smoky something. Smoky something. But I've been absolutely loving like their concealers in here. And also the translucent powder that's all the way down at the bottom. They both have like translucent powders. The other one, or the smoky eye one, is completely gone, and I'm using up what's left. I did crumble that up because I like well, at the time when I did it, I preferred to use like loose powders. So that's what that one looks like, and I use it to highlight what you guys see inside the video, hopefully. But yes, I've been loving these. And for blush, which is weird, but I don't have it on today, but I've been absolutely obsessed with this Tarte blush in the shade Flush. And thank God I didn't, because holding this blush out to the lipstick, it would have been hideous. But this blush is just so pretty. I absolutely just love the color. It is a blue tone type of pink, and it is just so pretty, so gorgeous for spring. I love it. I love how Tarte blushes you have to like build up. But I feel like the thing is with Tarte blushes though, and don't get discouraged guys, this is just a warning. When you swatch Tarte blushes, I mean on your finger it looks pigmented, but when you go to rub it on your hand, it looks like it sucks. You have to directly use these blushes with a brush. And I feel like it just works a lot better. Last but not least are these three mascaras. We have Big Fatty by Urban Decay, which is like... I think I used to like hate this mascara. I don't know if I've ever mentioned. I don't know if I ever mentioned this mascara before, like on my channel. But I used to like absolutely like hate this mascara, and it wasn't my fave. It was just one of those like until, and I had it for like ever. And then one of my friends, she was saying how like she absolutely loved this mascara, and I was like, oh, I hate that mascara. I tried it before and I hated it. It was like I loved it, I hate it, I loved it, I hate it. And then I used it again. And I did it like on clean lashes, like no leftovers from like the day before or anything like that. Because you know how like sometimes some mascaras can like still stay on. I made sure I had like no makeup on for like 2 days, washed my face, everything. And I tried this on finally by itself. And this is just an awesome mascara. Like I can't believe how awesome it is. The only thing that's weird, which kind of turns me off from like the jump, was like the brush was like so... big, and I think that's what made me hate it, and I didn't understand why I didn't have like any bristles or anything like that. But it's an awesome mascara. It makes your lashes look really thick and like really black, and that mascara stays. Like it literally stays no matter if you use makeup remover, no matter if you wash your face, it stays. Next up is my YSL Baby Doll mascara. Now I don't want to say this is my favorite mascara. It's not my favorite mascara. It's just that I chose to include this mascara because I've been using it for like the past... I don't know why I smelled it. I've been using it for like the past 2 months. And I think I've just been using it pretty much to use it. I like that it lengthens my lashes. The only thing that I just don't like is like when you put it on your bottom lashes, it tends to like rub on the bottom, which... kind of sucks considering this mascara is like $30-something, and you know, for $30-something I don't feel like it should be able to like rub off quickly. Like with the Urban Decay Big Fatty, I have no problem with it, but the YSL one, ooh, nothing, like all over the place. Then last but not least is my Tarte mascara in the Lights Camera Flashes, and this mascara is awesome. The only thing that I have a problem with this mascara is that sometimes like the stopper comes out, which pretty kind of like sucks, because if like you're on a day that you're trying to like rush and just be like, ooh, like you can't do that with this mascara. You have to like really be careful with it, because I don't know, maybe it's just a bad batch or whatever, but this mascara tends to do that. The one time I went to go put it on, I saw this, I went to go directly put it on my eye, and I never look at my mascara wands, but something made me look at it, and I was like, whoa, like it was just goopy, gloppy everywhere, and then I had to like keep like twisting it for it to like come, you know, down, the stopper to come down, and then now it finally works. But every now and then it happens, but it's an amazing mascara. That sums up my January and February favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this wasn't too long, hopefully, and I'm sorry, am I like blaring out? This is like kind of annoying. It's because I have to hurry up because it's starting to become like nighttime, and I've been recording since like this morning. You guys should be proud. I hope you guys are proud. The 2 videos today. Thank you, God. Let me just hurry up and stop talking. Again, this look, what? If you guys are interested in this look, I will be posting it down below when I post it up, okay? And until then, I shall talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.